What the crap? Well, guys, where to begin? Let me just get this part out of the way because it's such an aggravation. This whole e-pipe thing has gone completely in the tank. I won't even go into what has this happened up to this point. Check out my video from yesterday for a summary. Let me just get to the meat of the potatoes of the whole situation. I got an email today from this company, and they stated that it took a week, actually 8 days, to ship out the pipe because it was out of stock. Out of stock, you say? Really? Nothing about that on the website? And it took you 8 days from the time I bought it to actually finally say, oh, by the way, that was out of stock. We had to get that pipe in. Really? I see. It still hasn't even been officially mailed if you go to the tracking number that they gave me for the United States Postal Service. Remember the United States Postal Service. That's going to come back into the story. So then, I was reading on that when the item has been shipped, notice not that it has been, but when it has been shipped, it will take, and sit down for this, boys and girls, 14 to 25 days to get to me. Are you freaking kidding me? First of all, on the website, it clearly states 7 to 10 days delivery time from when payment is made. Okay? That was one of the reasons I like this one. I didn't have to wait, like forever, 7 to 10 days. And here's the kicker part. They use DHL, or either FedEx or UPS, whichever one DHL is part of, for delivery. Not only did they not tell me about it not being in stock, another lie, that they were going to ship it in 7 to 10 days. Obviously, that was a blatant lie. And the company that they ship it with is not going to be DHL or UPS, FedEx, whatever one that is. They're actually shipping it during the mail. The slowest possible way to get here. 3 blatant lies. I'm so aggravated. Seriously, I have a headache, and I'm very, very upset. I don't use cuss words, but today I could have put a few cuss words in here to describe how I feel about this company. And a lot of you said yesterday in the video, I shouldn't blame myself. I did a lot of research, and I, couldn't foretell how the company was going to treat me. And you're right. I'm trying not to get too hard on myself about this, but it's such an aggravation. I couldn't believe that. So no matter how this went, the earliest, from the time I ordered that pipe, the earliest I would have gotten it would have been 25 days. But it could have taken as long as 35 days from the day I ordered this pipe to the day I got it. That is unacceptable. So I sent them back another email this morning, and I was like, you're a bunch of lying thieves, so forth and so on. I cancel my order. I want my money back. So then I went to PayPal and I lodged the complaint. The first step in PayPal is you get to send them a message, and they can voluntarily give you your money back and the problem solved. But if they don't, you take it to a formal complaint, and then PayPal steps in and contacts this person and says, listen, you have somebody that's not happy, they want their money back. And if they don't play ball with PayPal and figure out how to make things right, PayPal will automatically take the money from them that they sent them, and then they will send it back to me. But here's the other part of this whole thing. Meanwhile, this is going to take a little time to do because they'll have a chance to respond. PayPal will have to get involved because if I don't hear from them voluntarily by Monday, I'll go to the next formal level with PayPal, and then PayPal will get involved and take the money out. When, of course, they say that takes up to 2 weeks. So not only am I not getting this e-pipe from this company, I've now taken this money that I had, which took forever to scrounge up and get so that I could actually buy an e-pipe, and I'm now going to tie it up for another couple of weeks before I get the money back. And the kicker, of course, is being, if I had just waited another week, not only would I have had the pipe now, I'd have had it for less money, and I'd be gleefully vaporing away as we speak. But as it is now, I'll be lucky if I have my money back within three weeks, hopefully, maybe, if everything, if PayPal gets in there and does everything like they're supposed to. So, to say I'm aggravated is not even justifying how frustrating and just mad. I don't usually get upset like this. I have pretty good patience. If they had told me when I ordered it, hey, it's out of stock, That might have influenced whether or not I stayed with it, but I might have stayed with it. They could have said, "Oh, it's out of stock. I'll be here in a couple days." I could have, you know what? It's a good price. I can live with that. But to totally not tell me that until 6 emails into this thing, and then to blatantly say, "Hey, it's going to take another 2 to 3 weeks before you even get it," on top of the already waiting. Now it's been 10 days, I think, since I ordered the pipe, is just unacceptable. I mean, I don't feel that that's how you should treat a customer. Maybe that's just me, but I think that's ridiculous. That's just anyway. So there's the bad part of my day. The good part is I actually got a decent night's sleep last night. I say decent to the average person. It was probably still a crappy night, but for me, for somebody who hasn't slept really well in the last week, but hasn't slept well in over a year, last night I actually managed to get a decent enough sleep that I don't feel like, well, I didn't feel like crap when I got up this morning. That whole thing this morning with that email with that company just totally frustrated me. So now I am going to probably end up buying the pipe locally, but it's going to take a couple more weeks till I get the money back because I don't have any spare money to just go out and buy another pipe and tie up more money with. So then I called my fiance, and she wanted me to call her later. We couldn't do a video chat today because she has to get up early tomorrow, but she wanted me to call her when she went to bed. So I went grocery shopping with Mom. That all went smooth. Even though I did go to Walmart, it actually was pretty good. Walmart didn't aggravate me. Probably because I had been aggravated so much by the e-pipe. And then we found a new pizza place that has absolutely the best pizza I've had in years. I mean, this is how pizza should be made. The guy was even Italian. I mean, he had an Italian accent. He was a little short guy. I mean, you couldn't have, it was almost like a movie set kind of pizza place. And that was great. And next to that is a Chinese place that has a great lunch menu and very reasonable prices. So I got menus for those, brought them home. I actually had a pizza. The pizza was absolutely wonderful. Called the fiance, had a 35 minute phone call with her, which is unusual because I don't like talking on the phone as much, and that went really good. Like I said, after that email aggravation this morning, the day was going really good. And about 3 o'clock-ish, I had taken like an hour nap, and I got up, and I was feeling pretty good, so I decided I'd take the dog out. Literally, my stomach turned upside down within like 3 or 4 minutes of being up. And I had this wicked headache come right out of nowhere. I was like, are you kidding me? So I take the dog out, and I'm literally just not feeling good. I got the dog back in as she did business. I took some migraine pills because it had gone from a headache to a migraine with literally in 10 minutes. And that's very rare for me. My head was pounding, and my stomach was just doing, just the rolls. I'm like, wow. So I laid back down. I'm feeling better now. But, yeah, so today has been up and down, and it's like, holy cow. So a lot of you guys are really interested in this, and I really feel that the e-pipes, e-cigarettes, the e-mods, the e-juice, and all that is something that a lot of people are interested in, and this is in no way distract me from that. I still think this pipe is phenomenal, and well worth getting, and is going to be something I enjoy for many years. And I know a lot of you want to see that, and I plan on bringing that to you. That's not going to be an issue. This company is just a company that I won't deal with again, and I'm not even going to justify it by giving out their name or nothing. I mean, they're not going to get anything out of me for this. So that's still going to happen. It's just going to take a little bit longer, and I know a lot of you guys are real excited about it, and you sent me some PMs wanting to know about stuff and prices and all that. So I will go to the shop here next week and hopefully see how he's doing and let him know that I am interested in a pipe and make sure he's got one, because he says he thought he had 2 or 3 of them put away that he hadn't sold. So I will confirm that he has one and the price, double checking, and then I will eventually get that. So sometime next month I will be having an e-pipe of some sort to do, but I apologize for you guys on the delay. And like I said, it's not like I'm mad at myself per se, but it's just very disappointing after doing all that effort and work to get this. And I'd been thinking about getting an e-pipe now for months, literally 3 or 4 months. I've been doing the research, looking into this, watching videos, and pricing things out, and it just, all that effort kind of just feels like it was wasted. So real pain. But all in all, it was a good day. In the grand scheme of things, even though I got sick there for a little bit and I had a terrible start to the day, in between that and all that was really good. Had a good day, and I'm certainly not miserable or anything. I'm actually feeling decent now, and I'm sitting here and my shoulders aren't screaming in pain, so that's a good thing. So all in all, it was a good day. It's a good day, and I'm sure the rest of it will be fine. So But I just wanted to bring that update to you guys. I just figured I'd do the webcam real quick so I can get this up and posted and get you guys informed. A lot of you have been really PMing me and letting me know how you're really interested in this and that you're glad that I'm doing this. This is something you want a little more information about. Boy, the goatee's coming in nice, isn't it? Jeez, I love that. Yes. Sorry. So I'll keep doing that. So don't worry about that, guys. And thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. A couple of you have also sent some messages asking about my dad. My dad is doing very good right now. That whole water situation seems to have gone by. His appetite's gotten a little bit better, and he's definitely doing, considering it was only, what, 2 months ago? Not even 2 months ago. No, not even, like maybe 6-7 weeks ago that he had the triple bypass. He's really doing well. So thank you for your concern, guys. I really do appreciate that. Alright, there you go, an update. I'm sorry it wasn't more of an exciting video, but a lot of you were interested in this, and I just want to keep you in the loop as what's going on. So hang in there, and we'll get this done eventually. I guess we'll just have to wait a little bit longer, but all good things come to those who wait. Let's just hope that this is worth waiting for. If you're interested in this pipe, it's called the 601E pipe. There's different names for it, but if you type in 601E pipe in YouTube, you'll see a lot of videos about it, and one of the things I like about it is the size of the atomizer, the battery, and the cartridge, and you get a really good vape and lots of mist and clouds that come out after it. It's really a nice pipe, so it'll be worth it. Alright guys, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comments. You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you for being there for the support. Hopefully this video wasn't too boring for you, and I hope you're having a good weekend as well, guys. Alright, don't forget to check the bucket down below for some good lists, and I will be back with some kind of video tomorrow, which hopefully be a tad bit more interesting. Alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow.